Here at the World Economic Forum in Hanoi, we've just finished a session on accelerating ASEAN integration. And ASEAN Economic Community has been around for quite some time already, but there still has a long way to go to act like a cohesive unit in the global economy. ASEAN itself has signed a lot of trade agreements with countries like China, Japan, Korea, even the US, most recently with Hong Kong. But those trade agreements, they divert some trade into Vietnam or into other ASEAN countries. In terms of becoming part of the global supply chain, those trade agreements do help incentivize businesses to locate part of their supply chain here. But when you think about the potential of ASEAN operating as a 600 million person unit with more cohesive foreign policies, economic strategies, the kind of economies of scale that you could achieve would be much greater if we could break down some of the remaining obstacles. So how to build the trust, how to create the technologies, how to leverage on existing technologies like the cloud, those are all things we discussed today. We had the Secretary General of the ASEAN Secretariat here, which was a fantastic advantage. Has some of his staff very knowledgeable about what's going on, what measures are being taken. We see at Baker McKenzie through some of our clients what ASEAN can mean in terms of things like harmonization of registration requirements for cosmetics, things that sound mundane but are quite useful for the clients. We also talked a lot about building the ASEAN brands. People like our companies like CIMB have already decided that they're going to try to be greater than their national brand and go for an ASEAN brand image. We see AirAsia, they've even licensed the ASEAN logo. So there's a lot of opportunity there. It's not just an IP issue, it's really an issue of image for the whole ASEAN region. So great that you could watch, and hope to see you again soon.